my Night Wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're here with the Disney Princess Challenge, and I just wanted to say something before I jump right into it. I ended up losing the footage that I recorded. So you can see we got this over here. And we got a little bit more money in our household. I had recorded a whole hour in almost 2 hours worth of footage. And then, I don't know what happened, but the footage that I recorded disappeared. I have folders for everything, so the Disney Princesses, the Occult Challenge, just like that. So when I record, all my recordings go into one folder, and then I take the recordings and split them up between folders. Say I record Barbie Legacy Challenge and the Princess Challenge back to back. So I recorded both of them back to back. They both go into the same folder. Then I'll go into that folder and split them up into their separate folders. So I have a separate folder for Disney Princess and a separate folder for Disney Princess. And I don't know what happened, because last month I did a bulk recording and I didn't go and split up videos until much later on. And somehow, I don't know where the game footage for Disney Princess Challenge disappeared. Okay, where did it go? So I looked everywhere, could not find it. I must have accidentally deleted it, and I don't know how I deleted it because it was in a separate folder and everything, so I don't know. But what happened last video is our girl gave birth to twins, and they were both twin girls. And then the prince was being a freaking headache throughout the whole entire thing. He kept trying to come up here and watch TV. And I was like, no, don't do that, because you're waking up the babies, because they're out here on their playpen and they fell asleep. And I'm like, you know what, that's fine, because I was struggling. So it's like, go ahead and sleep there. And then the prince came up and was like, hey, I'm going to watch TV, and woke up the twin girls. And I'm like, and then he kept trying to throw parties. He threw, I think he threw like 3 parties in the last video. And I had to send everyone home because our girl can't have strangers in the household. And this boy, like, I know she's not the one that invited them in, but that's technically breaking a rule. And also, I think one of them stole one of my chairs that were right here, which is lovely. And you're probably wondering, where are the twins if she had twins last time? I deleted them and I remade her pregnant because I didn't want you guys to miss that. So she was pregnant again. Also, we made friends with the rabbit. Well, not really friends, but like good enough friends to have the hutches in the back. So now we got the rabbit hutch and the bird. You guys missed all that last time, and I feel so, I really don't know what happened. I don't know, I put them in the separate folder, and I don't know. Also, in the deleted footage, I got this for the mom and dad, and also in the deleted footage, the dad was for some reason not dead. Yeah, Henry was alive again, and I'm like, what do you mean he's alive? When I know we killed him a couple videos ago. So I had to go and retake care of that. Also, I just did it. I disallowed vampires and disallowed solicitors, so hopefully our boy will stop inviting over random people to our household. Even though she's not the one inviting them over, still. Also, Prince kept making freaking cakes. Like, non-stop making cakes. So I got the trash can to get some money from the cakes that he was making. I did do like a few jobs, but they weren't like anything big. Now we got this gig, which is pretty big, which I'm super excited about. I was having a hard time with her job. This job in particular, I wrote a whole book, and the guy's like, yeah, no, this is exactly what I was looking for, or whatever. And I'm like, seriously? So I started editing it, and they're like, nope, just restart. So I'm like, okay, I will restart. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot I have laundry stuff down here, and the laundry is starting to pile up. Yeah, so I named the babies. I know I named one of the babies Happy. I think I named the other one Dopey, but I can't remember. So their names are good. I'm gonna pick their names randomly again, like I did the first time around. Oh, look it. He's being so nice, and he's cleaning the toilet for me. Thank you. You're right there. Go to the bathroom. Yeah, so you didn't miss very much in the last video. The only thing you missed was me having the babies and me getting a few things for the house, which I did put a tub down here because the only tub in the household is upstairs. And I didn't want to have my girl drag the infant all the way upstairs. I don't know why, but this book feels like it's taking forever to... Oh, your roommate all paid rent, $507. Oh, I was like, when are we getting the extra money from? We're getting the extra money from the guy who was staying with us, which is our baby daddy. This doesn't work. Oh my god, you're so annoying. You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna rewrite the whole entire thing. I'm gonna just sell to publisher this book. I don't know if this happened in the last video or in the deleted footage, but we have a garden out here. A small one, but we have a garden nonetheless. Also, I realized that this is kind of buggy. I would make somewhat good friends. Not good friends, but like we were friends with a rabbit. And then when I go to here to look at my friends list, the rabbit that I made friends with is gone. Yeah, I got the flock of birds that we are friends with. And I think they are the ones down, all the way down here. The new ones are the ones that are in our yard that we were just acquaintances with. And then I had a rabbit where we were friends with, and that one's gone. Like, every time I make a friend with a rabbit, it just... I don't know. I'm struggling. Okay. We finally finished the book again. Finally! Okay. We wrote it 3 times, and finally the 3rd time was the charm. Okay, a girl will be going into labor in question mark. So anytime she can go into labor. The rabbit has given us a gift. Socialize, or wait, giving gift. Take gift offering by the wild rabbit. Sure. 1 spicy treat. Okay, thanks for that. We don't need that, but I gave them a carrot last time and they were like, so let's try maybe giving them a flower and see if they like that. Hello. Do you like the rose? Nope. Even though they didn't like our flower, they still gave us a good friendship. So our friendship is going up really well, which is nice. Oh, and they got us a gift as well, so we'll take that. Also, she could sing with the flock of birds. Snow has just unlocked the cat cross-stitch pattern. Simply the best. What? I guess that was the gift that the flock of birds gave us. Okay, thank you. They like the cricket flower, so we'll give that to them. Yay, we're friends with them. So we got a 61 from the books that we are selling, but the one that's making the most is, of course, the one that I was trying to write for that one client, and then they're like, no. Even though I made it so no solicitors are allowed, the prince is still throwing a party. Boy, this is not your motherfucking house. It is my house, and you're not having any fucking parties in my house. So, you might as well send everyone freaking home. But no, I will do that. I love having the prince around, but this is just getting to be annoying. Focus camera. Where the frick is this man's? I can only kick out roommate. Thanks for cleaning. Yeah, thanks for cleaning. But like, can you stop throwing parties at my house? I'm gonna lock the doors for everyone, but these two, and hopefully that will stop the throwing of parties, because I'm like this close to like throwing him out as a roommate. Hopefully me locking the doors will tell the prince to stop inviting people over for parties, because I do not want parties at my house. If not, I'm gonna have to take back residential key and kick him to the curb. Hopefully it doesn't hurt our relationship. If it does, then we'll have to fix that so we can still have babies with him. But I'm just getting real tired of him throwing parties at my house. She's not supposed to have strangers in her house. You're not allowed to invite in strangers. You're not allowed to have old ladies come over. And this man keeps inviting over strangers into my house. And I'm like, you're breaking a rule that Snow cannot have strangers in her house. Even though I'm not the one inviting them, they're still strangers that can't be in my house. Okay, our girl finished that. So let's send to client for approval. She's gonna go put the laundry away because I had her do laundry because the baskets were getting full. Okay. Yay! I was just about to have our girl go and do some stuff with the flock of birds so we can get our friendship up more, because we have to, I think we have to be like really good friends with a rabbit and a flocks of birds. But she ended up going into labor. Okay. We're gonna name you Happy. Happy, Happy, Happy. And we're gonna name this one Bash. We're gonna call this one Bashful. Okay, babies are here. I know that they're not gonna be babies for very long, but I'm gonna change their outfit because I think it'll be so cute. So I'm gonna change their little outfits. Like, the baby's still crying, Snow White. You gotta take care of the baby. Snow, please, hello. I told her what to do and they're not dropping down. Like, thank you. Okay, so we got some handprints, so I'm gonna hang them up on the wall here. There was something else here, but I decided to remove them. Okay, our girl was up at like 2 in the morning with full energy, and I was like, no, we're still gonna go back to sleep because it's too early in the morning. Okay, we're taking care of the garden. Also, the birds have a gift for us. A little bird just told me that Snow has just unlocked the bird cross-stitching pattern. Okay, but we're not doing like cross-stitching and stuff like that, so I was like wondering where our little rabbit friend is. She's all the way over here. She's running. She's going. Actually, I don't know if the rabbit's a boy or a girl, so I don't think it says. So it could be a boy or a girl, I guess. And we can name the wild rabbit Bun. Aw, I like that. Okay. Name, yes. Feathered Friends. I actually like that. I feel like Snow White would definitely name these like that. Oh, they got a gift for us. Hi. Oh, the baby's crying again. And then you gave us a gift. Thank you very much. And on nightly mushroom conserve. Actually, you know what I should have done? Instead of selling it, I should have given it back to them to see if that would be their favorite gift. I didn't even think of that. Crap. Oh, today is the baby's birthday, so we get to age up the babies. I thought they age up on Saturday, but no, they age up today. And then age up this one. Okay, Happy has aged up and she is a wiggly baby. I love that for her. Okay, wiggly baby. And now your turn. Milestone unlocked. Oh my god, that was so hard for me to say. Okay, Bashful aged up and she is a calm baby. Yay, we love that so much. Okay, guys, here is Happy. She's so cute. Look at her. Oh, so adorable. And then here is Bashful. I went with the color scheme that they have. Like, Bashful is like a turquoise, like blue color. So I went with like this color. And then Happy is yellow. So also she has dad's color hair, which is brown, and mom's eyes, which is brown. And then Happy has dad's eyes and mom's hair. So dad has blue eyes and mom has black hair. So okay, how are your guys' needs? I keep saying I want to get carried hair, and Snow keeps not putting me there. Mother. Snow flippin' White! For the love of God! Put Bashful here, but I can only put Happy here, but not Bashful. Finally, Mother put me down where I needed to be. Babies are both on their playmats looking at toys. Hopefully they'll get the reach milestone. Reach milestone! Bashful got the reach milestone. Nice. Yay! She gets to reach milestone as well. Nice. Ooh. Hi, Snow. It's your job agent calling. Just friendly reminder that there are plenty of... Boy, get out of here. I just had babies and you're talking about getting a job. I'm going to get some of their milestones, but I'm not going to get all their milestones because I feel like there's a lot of milestones and I don't think I have enough time to get all their milestones, especially with there being 2 of them. We must have 7 children. Each child must have 1 negative trait. Each child must achieve something before their teenage years, completing all milestones as an infant. So these are the options that you can do, but you don't have to. So you complete all milestones as infants, which I feel like there's too many to do. Reach level 5 in 1 toddler skill, which we can do that. Reach level 3 in all toddler skills. Complete childhood aspiration or become a grade A student. Each child must age up with at least 1 positive character trait. So yeah, that's what we gotta do for the kids. Because we're gonna have 7 kids. We're gonna have twins. So we're gonna have 1 single baby. Maybe that one I will work on getting all the infants milestones with that 1 infant. We'll have to wait and see. I will try my best. Okay, here we go. Here comes the irritation. I want Snow to do 1 thing and she keeps not doing it. I want her to feed the baby and she's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go put her on the playmat. No, feed the child, Snow White. Feed me, mother. Happy as a self-soother as well. Great. This man keeps disappearing and coming, like, he keeps going back and forth, like, he leaves, he comes back, he leaves, he comes back, and then he's like, I'm stinky. Go take a shower. My God, you're annoying. Can you please carry her here so you can take care of the other child, please? Don't go to sleep, child. Stop trying to go to sleep. I get it that you want to sleep, but no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of this and get the money for it. And they're just gonna sleep out here because there's no point in having that. Go away! Oh my God. Did this man literally just throw another party? Why is there people here? Roommate's party. Yep. Okay. I kind of like that the babies aren't in the room because when they do wake up and they start bawling their eyes out for whatever reason, for needing something, at least they're not waking up Snow and she gets to sleep. Quirk revealed. Feeding Tinkler. Happy often pees while being fed. Okay. Snow, don't just set her down and then pick her up. Change the diaper. Snow, what are you doing? I don't know what the fuck this girl is doing. She literally was about to lay down with the infant in her hand. Like, girl, change the diaper. Feed the infant. Stop being stupid, my lord. Snow, change diaper. I am gonna freaking drown her in the fucking pool. I have to line up, change diaper several times just for this woman to be like, oh, you want me to change the diaper? Yes. And then you need to feed the baby because she's about to fucking be taken away because of your stupid ass. You're taking so fucking long to do the simplest of tasks, girl. Put the baby down on the play mat, Sims. All you had to do was set her fucking ass down and walk away. But now you had to pick her up and be a pain in the freaking ass. I don't know what, but something stinks and everybody's complaining about it. But I don't know what stinks. You know what? I wasn't going to do this, but I think I'm actually going to get our girl Snow pregnant again. The babies age up on Wednesday. Yeah, they age up on Wednesday, and it takes 3 sim days to have the babies. So 1, 2, 3. So Tuesday. Okay, let's try a pregnancy test. See if our girl's pregnant. Be pregnant, please. Yay! She's eating for 2. Okay, so I don't know why, but we lost friendship in that moment. Our girl's hungry again. Ugh. So I'll work on getting some more milestones until they age up. Feed the child, Snow, for the love of God. She keeps like sliding back and forth on the bed like over here, over here. Feed Snow. She keeps look at she keeps sliding back and forth like I'm so oh my god, Snow! I keep telling her to feed this child and she won't, for I don't know what reason. She will not feed this child. And then I'm like, okay, if you're not gonna feed her, then I'll have the baby ask for help. So I kept asking the baby, ask the mom for help because she's hungry. Tell me why Snow is trying to tummy time her with her daughter. This is not what you need to be doing. In sim hours, I have been trying to get this woman to fucking feed this child. Like, just feed the child. Oh my god. And stop coming in here and talking to her because you're not helping. Feed the child, Snow. Oh, finally, everybody. She finally did it. My fucking god. Now we gotta sit here for another several hours trying to get her to carry the baby to the frickin' thing. Can you? Okay. I am done. I am done. This man threw another fucking party. Break up the party. Throw his stupid fucking ass out. I am done. Get the fuck out of my house, Prince. Get the fuck out of my house. Go. Bye. I don't know why you're kicking me out. Maybe because of all those weird things I did that one time. No, because you keep fucking throwing parties and I am done with them. I am done with you throwing freaking parties at my house when I don't want you to throw parties at my house. I thought if I locked the door, you wouldn't throw a party at my house, but still you do. I am just done. Okay, I am just done with your stupid ass. And look we got so much money from that bedroom that I put down for him. Laugh milestone unlocked. Yay, Happy has learned how to laugh. Toe and mouth milestone. Nice. I just love how everything was going so good and now everything's just pissing me off. Like, girl, you just have to do what I tell you to do and you're just being a pain in my fucking ass at this point, you know? Like, can you please feed this fucking child? Leave the child alone! If they're tired, they can just sleep where they're going to sleep because they don't have a crib and I don't want you holding on to them to freaking have them go to sleep. I think I'm gonna leave this video here, you guys. I'm getting real frustrated with this woman here. She's constantly not doing what I tell her to do. I sat there for so long telling her to feed her child and then she kept freaking I don't know. It just but anyways, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to see you. Give me the fun night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.